This is distilled water. I'm sorry it looks so hazy.
It looks hazy for some reason.
It's Walmart distilled water, so
Walmart
just got it from the toilets or something, man.
Step your game up, Walmart. Good Lord, what is this? Welcome back to Spirits Collective.
I'm Adan.
And I'm Alex.
And this is a show where we all learn to drink together.
And today we tried gin for you guys. Okay, everyone, this is Grey Whale Gin. It is perfected with 6 Californian botanicals: juniper, limes, fir tree, sea kelp, mint, and almonds. It is 43% alcohol or 86 proof. Other things worth mentioning is that this is 7 times distilled and gluten-free, because that's important. Alrighty. Grey Whale Gin. Any experience with Grey Whale Gin, Adan? And be honest here.
Oh, man.
Be honest.
So we both have experience with Grey Whale Gin, as you know. But we're going to go ahead and say that those are the dark times of Spirits Collective that you may or may not see. I'm debating.
Stuck in Spirits Collective was in limbo.
Yeah, and after those videos, I decided we're just going to fresh start. But yeah, I don't really remember it. It was like 2 months ago. It's been a while since we've made a video or posted.
I will say I remember pleasant things. I don't remember specifics though. So I'm excited to revisit it. And On the Rocks is also back.
Oh yeah,
On the Rocks is back, baby.
Got some nice ice cubes for you guys. Distilled water.
One of my one of my favorite segments of the show. It's been gone for a while. And it's finally back, so excited about that. And without further ado, let's get into the bottle design. What do you think?
So, my first thoughts when I see this bottle, I'm like, man, we're gonna try some nice blue liquor right now. It's super nice,
like hypnotic.
Yeah, like hypnotic. It looks very hipstery.
It looks very Californian.
Yeah, very modern, very like
modern and tropical.
Yeah, like this is for a certain, I feel like for a certain group of people. Just by looking at it is like what I think.
If there was like a beach in like a futuristic utopia, this was what would be on the liquor shelf.
Oh yeah,
is what I get from this vibe. Futuristic, beachy, tropical vibes. Is anything else about the bottle design? Or you can't. I'm always a fan when they're clear.
Did you notice that they actually have all the botanicals on here? Did you read these?
Yeah.
Oh shit, really? I thought you read it from the back.
Yeah.
For the amount of information that it has on here, I feel it's very clean. Very clean looking, very just nice.
Yeah, they did a very good job. It's not clear. I'm a fan of the clear bottles because I like to see the juice.
Yeah, it's not
blue.
But
this is like such a pretty color to where I'll allow it.
It's kind of see-through, but it's
Yeah, it's translucent, which means semi-transparent.
So
learned that from the boys.
Yeah.
But yeah, should we open this?
Let's do it.
Right.
Yeah, let's go.
This is the cork.
Closer, man. Pretty far. It's all right. Dang, that's a really nice.
Aiden, get a close up of that, Aiden. Get a close up.
That's a pretty nice pour, man.
Yeah. So gin, white spirit, very clear. Not much to go off of. This is 43% proof or 43% alcohol or 86 proof, which is always nice when it's not just the standard 80. Close enough though.
Yeah.
But hopefully a little more there, just because it's not your typical 80 proof. But yeah, I'm getting like it's weird. It's like a thin coating on the sides, but it's forming semi-fast. Getting some slow ones, some kind of fast ones.
You're right, yeah.
Overall, cool looking.
Looks like water.
Yeah, so let's get to On the Nose.
On the nose. It's
Cheers,
good to be
everyone.
back, guys. It's good to be back. It's been a while.
Good to be back.
Holy crap. I forgot about that smell.
That's a gin, all right. Hello, Spirits Collective.
Every time I see a
How
gin...
are you? Man, I'm getting some like rubbing alcohol, which I don't remember getting the first time, which is a bummer.
I get a lot of rubbing alcohol, a lot of like leaves.
Yeah, I'm getting like a lot of herbaceousness, herbalness, herbaceousness, whatever you want to call it. I'm not sure if that's a word. And then rubbing alcohol, which I don't remember the first time. And then a little bit of citrusness with the leaves. It's like the leaves is mixing in with the citrus.
It's like grapefruit peels for me. Grapefruit peels. I don't know.
Alcohol is kind of going away from me, which is nice.
The more you smell it, the more you get, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, like the more you smell it, the more you get out of it.
Bringing out those botanicals more.
Some, what's that stuff they put in tacos?
Cilantro. Or coriander.
It's cilantro.
Whichever. Yeah, we say cilantro down here. We're not even down here anymore.
Awesome.
But
I always expect to smell something like vodka when I look at gin. But then you smell it and it's like, how do they get all these smells in there?
The botanicals.
Yeah, but it's so clear. Like you could give me this. Yeah, you could give me this and I'd be like, damn, this is water. Mm-hmm. And you smell it and it's all these flavors. You can literally like pick out at least 4 or 5 different botanicals or herbs. It's pretty interesting.
Yeah.
Which really makes me interested in going more into the world of gin. I really hope to have more gin. The only one we've had is Aviation, which, as we know, is a lot different than traditional gin.
It is a celebrity spirit, but
yeah, this one also seems a little
like a twist,
like
gin
a twist
with a twist.
Yeah.
They're talking about the Californian botanicals, kind of like a local thing going.
So I don't know how far off the road it goes from like a traditional gin.
We'll try more. The botanist is one I really want to try. Let me know if that's one you guys want.
No, that's rum. Let's try it.
All right, cheers, everyone.
Cheers.
Very forward. Very interesting. Very velvety. It's like a weird velvety.
You're right.
Velvety.
Goddamn.
Citrusy.
A lot to say.
Something else, but yeah, a little bit of a soapiness there.
I don't know about
Assuming
that.
it's like all the herbs and the finish for me. But yeah, when we try higher proof bourbons, that little fizziness we get, I got a little bit of that. But like the thing that stood out to me was like a velvetiness, which isn't really a taste, more of a mouthfeel thing, and it was really nice. But yeah, a lot in there.
I can actually go through what I got.
Go ahead.
So at the start, it was very sweet, almost like a mix of grapefruit and oranges. Just a nice mix of grapefruit and oranges, but more towards the orange side, like a nice sweet orange, followed by a bitterness, a very herbal bitterness, kind of like you're taking a chomp out of cilantro.
For me, it's more like
cilantro, but what's the stuff you put? Aloe vera, something like that. Aloe vera, something like that. I don't know.
For me, it's like when you bite a piece of fruit, citrus fruit, and you don't remove enough of the pith.
There you go.
Off.
Yeah.
So it's like sweet, and then you get that bitterness.
Actually, you're right.
And then that sort of oily citrus peeliness.
It's kind of like you took a bite of an orange and left the peel.
Yeah, like
kind of like that.
Thick.
Like
then, you were trying to clean it, and you just couldn't help yourself, and then you just took a big old bite.
Yeah.
With a lot of the pith on.
Then I got like a little bit of creaminess and a little bit of nuttiness, kind of like almond, like an almond nuttiness.
They do say almonds.
Almond nuttiness, creaminess.
Yeah, I got velvetiness.
Like an almond oil almost.
Yeah. Oily, velvety, really nice mouthfeel actually.
So
I'll actually go in again actually, because that's a lot. Yeah, I see what you mean by like, kind of like what I said.
I took a bite of an orange.
Took a bite of an orange with too much of the pith on. And then I got not cilantro, but more of parsley. Have you tried parsley? Like raw Italian
I'm so
parsley?
bad with that kind of stuff. So,
so for me, it's more of a raw, like fresh parsley, Italian parsley.
I think the thing that sucks about this for me is that it ends so bitter for me.
Yeah, I could see that there's like a bitter, like the pith, the fiber part, like that bitterness.
Like it's kind of that
citrusness
that carries on through to the whole experience,
Yeah.
and then everything goes away, and that just stays there, which is a shame because there's so much.
I don't mind it. It is different, but I don't mind it because this is like gin. But as you said, we don't know how far we are off from like traditional gin. But I agree with you, but I don't mind it at the same time.
Okay. Yeah, I mean, it's not really for me just because of that finish, but that like the whole experience before the finish is like so unique, so nice and sweet.
It was better the second time.
Velvety,
around.
creamy.
Yeah.
So many things you go through.
Alrighty, guys. On the rocks. First time back.
Let's just go right into it.
Let's go right into it. We don't want to dilute it too much. All right.
Now it just leaves alcohol for me, but. All right, that's weird.
It's ooh, that bitterness is coming through.
It killed the bitterness for me. The way it did, it's a lot less bitter.
At the end. It kills a lot.
Kills
And
honestly
then the
everything.
bitterness comes out in the finish, but like just nowhere near as much.
It was a lot more citrusy for me.
The mouthfeel was also nice and different. It was still kind of velvety but cool.
Yeah.
Which was cool. Yeah. Oh, I was gonna say I was getting more of the like parsley on the nose. Forgot to mention that.
Okay. Not a lot to say, honestly.
Not a lot to say.
Yeah, it's
unfortunately,
pretty bland.
I'll go in again though, just to be safe.
For me, it's like just an essence of citrus
Yeah.
and bitterness. Is what I get.
You nailed it. All right. I apologize. But yeah, I don't know how gin is usually served if people get it on the rocks or whatever. You could. That's not bad. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But just gin so far, we've only tried two. Is just like boom, 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 and the ice just kills like a majority of that.
Very
like 90% of that.
Yeah.
So it's still good, but just toned down too much, in my opinion. What do you think? Should we verdict time?
Verdict time. So Alex, second time trying it. I don't remember it. I don't know. How do you feel about it?
I liked it. Again, I remember it being pleasant. First time, I don't really remember specifics. This time around, it's really good. I really liked it, actually. Very aggressive, very like forward. But like Adan mentioned, we don't know how far off we are from like your traditional gin. And we do want to get some of those on for you guys if that's what you guys want. We got some in mind. But with that being said, I really enjoyed it. And very pretty bottle. Loved the flavors in there. Pretty cool experience for me. And I do recommend this. Yes.
Cool.
To a beginner, it might smack you around a bit, but it's interesting because it's just weird. It's so like wacky for me. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But what about you?
For me, it was a lot better neat than on the rocks.
Yeah, for sure.
So much more flavor, and on the rocks just kind of killed the flavor. It wasn't bad on the rocks. It was just nothing on the rocks, if anything, which is nothing. For beginners, I'm still kind of like, well, we don't really know a lot about gin, but from somebody who, if I'm just, spirits in general, I would say a beginner might enjoy this. It's packed with flavor. The only downside for me, like I said, is that it's pretty bitter at the end.
Well, let's talk. We're talking about beginners, right? Well, people in general, but like our thing is also focusing on beginners. Alcohol, like how much alcohol did you get?
Oh man, not a lot. Yeah.
So
I don't know if that bitterness can be contributed to alcohol, but as far as like an actual alcohol burn,
Or like flavor? Yeah.
negligible.
Negligible. Unintelligible. Where's that meme from? You know where that's from?
No.
Oscar loves sending it. It's like unintelligible. Is it Rich Piana? I think it might be Rich Piana.
I don't know.
No. Anyway, if you guys know where it's from, please let us know.
I'm gonna give this 2.9 Crimson Nimrods out of 5.
2.9.
Yeah.
All right. I actually really liked it. I'll give it a 3.5 Crimson Nirnroot out of 5.
Now go get me 5 from that cave. Bringing our score to 3.2 Crimson Nimrods out of 5.
I don't think many people will understand the reference, but if you do,
It's from Skyrim.
that's too much info. But yeah, guys, thank you so much for watching. I think we should close this out with one final sip. Cheers, everyone.
Don't forget to like and subscribe.
Guys, and also drink responsibly and drink what you like. Cheers.
And don't forget to comment your bottle recommendations. We want to try more gins, so comment down there.